music videos and shows.
One wonderful one that I think we did was the end of Miss You Much. We did a cheer routine. It took a great deal of practice, but I was able to balance the chair by one leg and the other tip in the palm of my hand. I love dancing, so it's always fun looking for new things or coming up with different ideas.
That's the end? Bass.
Never trying to do the same thing twice, Beyonce decided to reinvent the wheel when she shot the video for B-Day's first single, Deja Vu.
I've worked really hard on videos, but I've never worked that hard. I've never been so tired. I wanted it to be more soulful and the dance to be more spiritual. Just dancing from the heart, and it was great.
Beyonce and Janet have definitely taken their choreography to the next level, but who do you think has the best dance fever?
Okay, now it's back out to you, D.Bail. Let's see what the streets are saying about Janet and Beyonce's moves.
Who has the best moves? Is it Beyonce or Janet Jackson? Now, y'all know I don't dance, but for these two lovely ladies, I might break out in a little sweat.
Beyonce definitely is. I think she could dance a lot better than Janet.
I'm gonna have to vote for Janet for dancing because she's like a true choreographer. She comes up with her own stuff. Beyonce, you know, she shakes her butt good, but Janet has it in dancing.
Beyonce is so much better. This is the new millennium, 2000. Janet still got her moves from Rhythm Nation 1980s.
Janet's definitely the better dancer. She's been dancing her entire career.
Janet is most definitely the better dancer. One of the best dancers in the history of musicians.
Beyonce, it's not even close. Best legs in the business.
Yeah, Bre, it's a wrap for Dance Fever. Let's get into the next category and keep things moving.
All right, now back here. Remember, we added a bonus category this time around called Who's Really in Control. Now let's find out what Beyonce and Janet have to say to that one.
Under the guidance of her dad, manager Matthew Knowles, Beyonce has been performing since she took her first steps. Getting her start in the best-selling female group of all time, Destiny's Child, B has dealt with a controversial split with two original group members, going solo, boycotting fans, and proving to her family that she's all grown up now and making her own decisions.
I'm definitely more in control, and I started getting more control when I turned 19. Me and my father, we went at it. The album is all about being strong, standing up for yourself, knowing what you want, knowing what you deserve, but it's still really positive.
Being a Jackson isn't always easy. After breaking away from her dad's tight grip at 20, Janet has weathered the storm through crazy rumors, 2 divorces, weight issues, and who can forget the Nipplegate scandal. But 20 years later, Miss Jackson is still on top.
Much more confident. A lot of times people mistake your kindness for weakness. It's a lot easier for me now to put my foot down. I'll just say it like that.
I wanna be the one in control.
Janet and Beyonce are proving to be in full control of their careers. But who do you think is really in control?
All right, D, and let's hear from our Singular Connect one last time.
All right, y'all, this has been a real banging matchup. Now let's take it to the fans for the bonus category to find out who's really in control. Check this out.
Janet bounces back the best because having Michael Jackson as your brother, he's a great artist, he's a great musician, but he's just so controversial and so much in the paparazzi in negative ways that I think it's great for her to separate herself from that.
Janet's scandals have been bigger. I mean, it's not just the nipple thing.
Janet definitely bounces back because she was embarrassed nationally, you know, and she came back from it, kept making music.
Janet is timeless, her music is timeless. You know, she's resurrected her career 3, 4, 5 different times.
Come on, we all know the answer to that. We saw it. Janet definitely bounces back better.
Woo! This competition has been off the hook, y'all. We're gonna take it back to Bre to find out who's a certified triple threat, Beyonce or Janet Jackson. It's your boy D.Bail, Singular Connect from the streets. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Now, before we go any further, it's only right because we love him, that we shout out to D.Bail for holding the streets down as usual and helping us determine the certified triple threat. Now, it's about that time to count up all of those votes. We counted up thousands of votes from you, this was you, the fans, and y'all, this is the closest matchup we've had so far. I told you it was gonna be hard. Let's tally them up. The first category, Best Boyfriend Collabos, goes to Beyonce. And the second category, Brings the Drama, and that one goes to Miss Beyonce again. And now our third category, which is Dance Fever, goes to Miss Janet Jackson. And the bonus category, Who's Really in Control? Miss Janet Jackson again. All right, now we're gonna get the final tally, which includes the votes from your remote, remember? And from our Singular Connect in the streets. And the winner is, Miss Beyonce knows. Clap for Miss Beyonce. You, the fans, decided that Beyonce is the certified triple threat. Now let's hear from Miss Beyonce herself.
Hello, I'm Beyonce, and I just want to thank all of the fans for all of their support and love, and thank you for certifying me #1.
Congratulations to both artists for being on top of their game, and thanks to you. You know, we have to thank you too for voting. Now, next month on Certified, we're gonna do something really, really special for the fans. This time, you get to choose the matchup. Go to musicchoice.com to vote. So log on right now. That means stop looking at me. I like when you look at me, but stop looking at me and go online right now for more details. I'm your host, Bre, that would be me. And thank you so much for watching Certified. Remember, the fans decide who's certified. Right here on Music Choice. See you next time. I better see you next time. I'm looking for you next time. Don't show up next time and see what happens. I'm gonna get you. See you later.
This has been brought to you by Singular, raising the bar.